Hi Aries, welcome guys. How are you? Welcome to the channel Awakening Dawn. I'm JE. Thank you guys for stopping by, tuning into the channel for your March messages. If you're new, welcome, returning, welcome back. Check out the description box as your love messages in there. But let's see what's going on for life messages for you for March 2021. So we're going to do two spreads here. I did not pull out your oracle, so let me do that in just a second. Let's get your oracle messages here as well. But life messages for the sign of Aries. Aries in life. All right, we go here. And then let's see your oracle messages for March 2021. Life messages for Aries. One more. All right, Aries. All right, one. Hmm. Okay, some interesting ones here. So we have keeping the scales. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra. This is talking about fairness and balance. You want to be treated fair. Sentimental feelings, okay? So you have sentimental feelings here. You also have body changes, okay? Here. So in this month, we are getting ready to get into spring pretty soon. So things could be blooming. You may be showing off your body. You may be doing things to, whatever we do to do whatever we do. You may be thinking about working out. You may be thinking about doing things to body changes. You may be thinking about body enhancement, body taking away things, like what do they call it? Um, Body changes. I'm trying to say what I want to say, but I can't get it out. Basically, you're maybe having some surgeries to do some enhancements or do some reductions, okay, or taking away some things. You may also be doing tattoos. You may be doing just working out. You may be just want to show off a little bit, so some of you could be doing that in this month. You may need to be careful of not hurting the body as well in this month. Sometimes we can stretch ligament, we can tear things, we can do things to kind of, injure ourselves. So just be careful of that as well. I'm also feeling like someone is concerned about you. Could be you may be having sentimental feelings for someone. People may be concerned about you. Let's just say you do have a surgery or procedure. There may be someone that is, making sure things stay afloat. There may also be someone that is caring for you, taking care of you. Also, you may be receiving a lot of love messages, get well, that type of thing. Take care of yourself. What can I do to make things easier or better for you? Maybe receiving that as well. I'm also feeling like there's someone that is concerned about you. Could be a Libra. Definitely, I'm feeling like someone, they're concerned about you in this month. Aries, okay? There could be a lot of focus and attention putting to like balance in your life, balance in your life. I'm also feeling like this right here, weightlifting. So some of you could be doing that, where you're lifting weights of some sort. Body bench pressing, body something. You may even, which I haven't seen this in a long time, but I'm getting a visual of what do they call it, where you pose when you're very muscular and you pose. You may be doing that. And I forget the name of it, but you may be posing. Some of you may be into wrestling. I'm seeing that as well, but it's, what is it called when you pose and you're trying to pose, you're showing off your muscles. Anyway, y'all know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, I see that as well. Okay, changes. So the overall energy for you in the month is changes. There's something that's spinning. There's something that's changing. So again, you may be changing the way you look. You may be doing body augmentations, whether you're reducing or adding. Some of you may be doing that, some sort of enhancement. You may be lifting weights. You may be going on a diet. I don't necessarily feel dieting. I don't feel dieting. I feel more of body like reductions or enhancements, or adding a tattoo, or showing off something, or that kind of thing, or doing the lifting of weights. I definitely see a lot of bench pressing, I see this right here going on. Okay. Absolutely. Okay. There may be a motherly figure or a wife or a sister or a feminine person that is concerned about you. She could have a lot of water in her chart, or she's just emotionally she's could be a caretaker. She also could be, please don't look at my nails. I'm doing a lot of housework and my nails are suffering for it. I need a manicure like really, really bad. And so the nails are looking horrible. Let's just keep it moving, okay? Um, Sentimental feelings. So I see sentimental feelings here. This is someone that really cares about you. And this is a spouse, a sibling, a daughter, a mother, or someone, cares a lot about you. There also may be changes when it comes down to you and this person's relationship. Someone that means the world to you, I'm feeling here. There's someone that means the world to you. This is a sister, a daughter, an aunt, a mom, um, could be a friend. But there's something changing with this person. This could be a life change, okay? I will say that because I see grievance here. I see where this hurts you, okay? So there's something that could be changing here. Um, Aries, for you, okay, with someone that maybe have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart, or it just um, an emotional experience here that you may be dealing with someone that is close to you. I do see a celebration of life. So there could be someone that has transitioned over, that some of you have experienced that. Or you are moving on from that, but I see a transition in life here. Um, I see where some of you are trying to balance things in your life, like you're juggling things, you're trying to balance things, you're trying to get ahead with things, you're trying to balance some things in your life. Again, this could be where you're extra bench pressing. Okay, I see that a lot. You may be in competitions with this bench pressing too. Like whatever, some of this stuff may be bench pressing or that body, whatever it's called. I see that. I see where some of you may be juggling a couple of things here and trying to find balance on how to balance your time, balance your money, balance something in your life. Okay. If you're grieving right now, you're trying to figure out how to balance this emotion. If something has changed in your life, let's just say someone has transitioned over, you're trying to figure out how to get through this right now. You may be trying to balance your time with your spouse or someone that means a lot to you, your mom, if you're taking care of your mom, or a caretaking of a parent of some sort. You're trying to figure out how to balance this time as well. You have tolerance here. So a lot of you are trying to figure out how to tolerance is like, okay, for some, this is like, I'm trying to keep it together. Okay. I'm trying to keep it together. That's what I'm feeling like. I'm trying to hold it together. And I'm feeling like you have willingness. So some of you are willing to do whatever it takes to keep it together, to hold it together. So I'm feeling that also, like you have this mindset. I'm willing to do what it takes to hold it together, and I'm willing to do what it takes to keep it together. Okay? I see that for you. Like I'm willing. I'm in it. I'm willing to do what it takes to keep it together. And I'm willing to do what it takes to hold it together. Okay? Is what I see here for you, Aries. I do see there's happiness. Like something may make you very happy in the month of March. Like there's something that brings like a togetherness. So there's something of a togetherness that makes you extremely happy. This may bring some tears. So some of you, this is tears of joy. But it brings a sense of happiness for you. Okay. There is an emotional thing that's changing in your life. Some of you, there's an emotional thing, or there's a fear, or There could be something with someone, could be with the Pisces, where there's changes with the Pisces for some of you, but this is an emotional change. So something emotionally is changing, like there's an emotional change for some of you in this month. And whatever this emotional change is, it kind of takes you off guard, like you weren't expecting this, okay? I feel like there's something that you hear, or there's some news brought to you and you wasn't expecting this news. It's like a wow. So this kind of puts you in uh, a slumber, okay? Because you're not expecting this news, okay? It could be with the fire sign person, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It could be with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm definitely feeling more of a feminine energy here. Okay, I see the Two of Pentacles coming out again for you. So this is a month where you're trying to juggle some things. Okay, you're trying to juggle some things. I'm also feeling like there is a stronghold between you and maybe a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So there's an attachment that could be not the healthiest attachment between you and a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And there is definitely some things that you and this person may need to work out. Okay. It may bring up some emotions. This energy may bring up some emotions, some emotions that you don't want to deal with. But again, you have tolerance. Your mind is on tolerance and willing. So just keep in mind you are willing to, you're willing. You're willing to try. You're willing. So keep that in mind this month. That's your mindset, that you're willing to try. You're willing to put the best foot forward. You're willing. You know, when you're willing, you're capable of doing anything when you're willing, right? When you're willing. There may be someone around you that's a little bit manipulative, Aries. You feel like this person is a manipulative person, and you try to keep this person at bay. You try to just stay away from this person as much as possible, because maybe this person brings on depression to you. Maybe you're trying to keep away from someone that brings on a sense of depression. They kind of keep you in a slump or slumber. I'm also feeling like you and this person need to have a heart to heart. You need to talk. Okay, so this could be someone that you need to talk to. Definitely. When it comes down to finances with the Two of Pentacles coming out, I will say be careful of spending this month. Be careful of how you spend, what you spend. Maybe this is a time to balance. Okay, this is a time to kind of balance your money. I will say that, balance your money. Don't spend. Make sure you do your checks and balances this month. You should do it all the time, but this is a month you may want to do because you may overspend, and there may be some careless spending, which creates a little bit of a problem for you. I see something being restored. So there's definitely a relationship being restored. And again, I get this willing energy, like you're willing to do what it takes. Like I'm willing to do what it takes. There are some accusations. There are someone that is accusing, or there's an accusing or something going on. But I will say, whatever this accusation is, whatever this accusing is, there's going to be a freedom from this. Like, it's like, okay, this is done. We're no longer going to blame each other. We're just gonna move forward from here. I get that very strongly. Like, we're gonna move on from here. We're no longer going to accuse one another. We're just going to move on from here, right? So no more accusing. Again, you have making money is coming in fruitful, but let go. So this is telling me, be careful of spending. Don't overspend, because this may put you in a slumber. Okay. I see where there's relationships coming together. There may be a relationship that is coming together. This is something that you want. This is someone that you want, to be around. So there's definitely a relationship. It could be someone that has crossed over. This month, I've done you so far. I've done Cancer and Libra. And I see a lot of energies from the other side that's helping on this side. So there could be, if your mom has already transitioned over, she may be helping out with things on this side. And one in particular, she may be helping out with you mending relationships with people that you kind of been at a bay with or astray. And for example, let's just say you long to have a relationship with just, let's just say, a child, okay? You long to have a relationship with a child, and you don't know how to go about having this relationship with this child. Well, this spiritual energy, this person on the other side, is helping mend that for you to have this relationship. It's like they're opening the door for you to have this relationship with this child. You have the spiritual 4, which is one of my favorite spiritual numbers. I feel that I am an empath 4, so I relate to the spiritual 4 a lot. But the spiritual 4 talks about foundation. It talks about stability. It talks about fairness. It talks about building something very solid. You know, it takes 4 walls to build something solid, right? So building something very solid, and maybe there's an opportunity for you to build something with someone that you want to build a relationship with. Okay, there may be something that you want to work on, and in order for this thing to work and there to be a sense of stability, I feel as if you are willing. You're willing to go through whatever you need to go through in order for this to manifest, right? Because it's something that you really want to repair. There's something that you really want to mend and have a healthy relationship in. Like you really want a relationship in this with this person, right? Or it could be people, could be more than one person, right? You really want to have a relationship here. So in this relationship, I feel like it's bringing on a sense of stability. I feel like there will be practical situations and relationships and conversations. I also feel like this spiritual energy is helping you become more organized, more practical, more logical, more service oriented, like more service oriented. It's also helping you to become more patient. It's also helping you to grow. It's also helping you to trust, have a little bit more dignity, composure. It's also helping you to work very hard. You're very studious. It's also helping you to have high morals, this door that's opening for you. It's also helping you to develop self-control, patience, loyalty, justice, stability, traditional values, drive, conviction, discipline, and order. So there's a door that's opening for you in this month that's helping you to get to those things in your life. Some of you may be dealing with a negative man. You know, this is someone that is very negative. This is a masculine energy. They're very, there's like they're negative, okay? They're very negative. They have a negative mindset. This could be anyone, but you may be dealing with someone that has a very negative mindset, okay? This person. And this could be you if you are a male Aries, but this could be this door that's changing in your life to change that, right? Could be that. And you're willing to do whatever it takes to change your life. So that's beautiful. That's a beautiful love language. I love that. Yes. Turn me on. Yes. Okay. I see where some of you are moving towards something that makes you extremely happy with the spiritual 8. And I love the spiritual 8 energy because the spiritual 8 talks about material and spiritual abundance. Okay. I'm also seeing here where there is a King of Cups, someone that you love. This is someone that you love. There's a reconnection with someone you love. So there's a reunion, a reconnection with someone that you love. Okay. I see that here, like a reunion, a reconnection with someone that you have a lot of love for, and this person has the same for you. And I feel like you and this person will experience this going into the month of March, maybe going into the month of April. But I see a spiritual union here between you and someone, that there's a reconnection with someone. All right. You may also be reconnecting with family that have you kind of lost connection with for a while. Aries, you kind of lost a sense of connection with them, and now you're rebonding with some family. You know, you're rebonding with family that you kind of lost connection with. It's like a reunion, okay? It's almost like a family reunion you're having. And that makes you happy that you're able to reconnect with some family that you may have lost a little bit of connection with. So that spiritual 8 talks about good judgment, self-reliance, assertiveness, discernment, inner wisdom, problem solving. It talks about a change of life. So there's definitely something that's changing in your life. There's something that is turning for the better. There's something that is very rewarding, that is, coming your direction. You had two spiritual energies here showing up for you this month, the spiritual 8, spiritual 4. But I see where, now it's like justice, justice is being rewarded to you. Maybe there's some things that have not been fair coming your way, but I feel like now things will be fair and just coming your way, because you've been willing to go through whatever it took to get to where you're going, you know. And I like that energy for you. I love that energy for you. So spiritual messages for you. Let's see. For Aries, we have the 6 of Raphael. Embrace your inner child, new friends, rekindled relationships, children, and childhood. You could be reconnecting with the child. So if there's a child, that's a long lost child that you've lost, or a child that you didn't have connection with and you wanted this connection, I definitely see that, like a rekindled relationship with childhood friends, family reunions, children of that sort. There's something going on there. And then you have the Knight of Gabriel, time to take action, great passion for a cause, instantly knowing what to do. So you will get whatever answers that you're trouble, you don't know how to handle it or deal with it. You're going to know exactly what to do to move in the right direction. To move in the right direction. So for you Aries, what I feel like for a lot of you in this month, it's about transformation. It's about change. Things are changing for the better for you, whether it's body changing, whether it's balancing your life, whether it's making better choices and decisions to take relationships to the next level, and you're willing to do whatever it takes to get you there. I see that. I see where some of you may have um, kind of lost connection with someone, but maybe there's a reunion with you and this person. I'm also seeing where there could be a male that you may have a little bit of trouble with that's making things difficult for you, but this could be where you know exactly what to do. You know how to handle that energy. I'm seeing beautiful energy coming in for you going into this month, going into the month of April. I'm also seeing where people have a sense of compassion for you. They're concerned about you, and I love this energy for you. Until next time, guys, be well. Take care.